thank the grace of heaven, virtues of holy teacher, and the blessings of predecessor and grand predecessor, and all of you. So I had the chance to share this topic with you, Guan Yin Buddha and her scripture. So, page down. Everybody knows the Lady Buddhas, right? She's so pretty, right? Yeah. So there's a dot, right? Over there, right? That's just the hint of the third eye. We know that's not the right place, right? Because it's heaven's top secret, so cannot let everybody see where is the third eye. So we are so lucky, right? We all receive Tao, and we all know where the wisdom eyes is, right? Correct? Yeah. So Buddhists like Nepal and India people, they have the dot over there. But the H day, right? They have the H over here too, right? Oh,
on
right?
the forehead, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's just the hint. Okay, so do we know why Buddha's eyes or the statues of the saints' statues, their eyes not open widely?
Reflecting.
Yes. Okay, so it means we have to reflect ourselves and not to let our Buddha nature go out. Right? When we watch TV, right? And when people or kids are calling us, then what are we going to say? Don't bother me, right? Don't bother. So we don't know who we are, right? Lecturally, will say that time our Buddha nature just go out, not come back, and not restore the energy. All right. So some people did see Guan Yin Buddha. A lot of people did see her in person, right? Sure, we did see her in the Dharma class, right? Everybody saw Lady Buddhas. Remember that? The Dharma class, right? But some people they do see Bodhisattva go toward them, right? In this the picture when Taiwan's had a big flood, okay? And I still remember that time when I was a kid, and the water, the water just flooded until almost reached the second floor. I still remember that time our neighborhood got so panicked, and everybody came to our house because our neighbor, they only have one level, and my house, we have two levels. So all of the neighbors, that was fun. That was fun for kids. Because we all hiding in the closet, because the water almost go to the second floor. So all of the kids play on the top shelf. That was fun to us. But, all of the adults so worried because the first floor, they are all gone. Okay, so that time the big flood. So there's a pilot, USA pilot, on the air, top of Taiwan. They saw the black cloud. So this pilot feel it's weird. He has never seen this before. So he took the picture, and then afterwards he developed this film. That's the Guan Yin Buddha riding on the dragon, right? Because that time she was trying to help a lot of people in the disaster, right? And some people, they can travel to heaven, right? So they did see the dragon. The head of the dragon, how big is the head? Take a guess. How big is the head? We see its picture, right? But
size of a building.
It's 18 floors.
18 floors.
Yeah.
That must be huge.
Yeah. All right. So why they become the dragon? We know why they become dragon. because they were cultivated like us, but they never follow the regulation.
破戒，这是破戒，就是说他们没有
They don't follow.
完全
They don't follow the
the
They-
precepts. You can say, yeah, not just regulations, but yeah, you can say regulations, but all.
那是我们的。
What?
I did not have that music.
The Buddha's put
Oh
it on.
yeah. Oh,
The
it's
Buddha.
beautiful. Where did it come from?
It's from heaven.
Huh? It sounds good.
It's heaven.
Yeah. I said, wow. Oh my. No, not from my slide. There's no music. All right. So she wear the white gown, and she has the vase, and she has a branch too.
Willow branch.
那
Willow
个
branch.
willow
Willow
branch.
branch.
柳枝. Oh, okay. So my own mother, her lung keeps shrinking. All right. So she had a hard time to breathe. So she was in the hospital intensive unit.
Intensive
ICU for 3 years, on and off. And that's one time she was in coma for the whole week. All right. And she told me when she woke up, and she told me, Lady Buddha, wear the gown, the white gown, and she used that willow branch, put some water on her body, and go like this, and then she woke up. So that was my own mother. I know she is not going to make up some story. If some other people, I was thinking, oh, you want to convince me to believe in Lady Buddha? So you say something like that, you make a story. But my own mother, I know she will not make a story and tell me something like that. So she say after that she woke up. So really thankful, Lady Buddha does help, a lot of people. They need help. All right. So this is introduction of Bodhisattva, Lady Buddha. So we can listen to this.
Buddhism has played a highly influential role in Chinese culture and philosophy, but it wasn't always a Chinese religion. Facing deeply rooted native traditions, Confucianism and Taoism, Buddhism took to adopting traits more comprehensible to the Chinese. In a way, the strategy worked so well that the three merged into a single folk religion with shared myths and stories. This dynamic is evident in the transformation of the Bodhisattva of compassion, the Prince and Savior Avalokitesvara. The Chinese goddess Guan Yin retains some characteristic of each South Asian traits, most notably 1,000 arms, but she's come very far from her original appearance as an Indian god. Buddhism's ability to put down local roots aided its transition to Chinese religion, and Avalokitesvara was no exception. Scriptural references to the Bodhisattva's island home of Potalaka were interpreted to point to Putoshan, an island just off the coast of China. Local legends were identified as incarnations and absorbed into the Guan Yin cult, filling the deity's story with tales of Chinese avatars, from princesses to fisherwomen. Stories of women choosing lives of chastity over marriage coexisted with parrots demonstrating filial piety, calling to the tension between Confucian familial duty and Buddhist monasticism. These myths firmly tied Guan Yin to native soil and created a new iconography, and more strikingly, seemed to present her as predominantly taking female form. From South Asian tradition, when compassion was a typically masculine trait, the Bodhisattva came to China, where compassion was more associated with motherhood. Guan Yin became more and more feminine throughout the centuries as the Chinese aesthetic changed. Strikingly female depictions began appearing in the Song dynasty. conflation with the Taoist Immortal Woman Club, the acclamation of local women as incarnations, the introduction of the Virgin Mary through Christianity, and increasing emphasis on Guan Yin's sun-granting role, together make Guan Yin's most popular icon that of a beautiful woman, often accompanied by children. The journey of the Bodhisattva and the journey of Buddhism is a story of mutual adaptation. For as much as Avalokitesvara changed to become part of the Chinese pantheon, the way the Chinese imagine compassion and motherhood wouldn't be the same without this foreign deity.
I still remember when my mother passed away, and I told my father, don't put those dish with the animal product, pure vegetarian. So she does not have to suffer from another bad karma. But my own father said.
Someone's phone.
Really?
Huh?
Someone's phone.
A beautiful song. Okay. So I told my father, don't put any non-vegetarian stuff on the table. My father said when they were young, it was kind of hard for my mother, and the whole lifetime she did not have the excellent life. Okay, so my father feel bad, and he want to put a lot of like a pig, chicken, duck, a lot of things. Like after World War II, people, it's hard for people. Only wealthy people can eat those things. So my own father insists he's going to put that. I told my father, Lady Buddha, the way she work, she doesn't. Why they work like this way? Even a lot of Buddha, okay, they work like this because they don't want to step on the insect, even the ants. So I told my own father, if you put those things there in the Buddha, she's so kind. She's not going. She will turn her face away, okay, but. Anyway, my father still feel bad. She wanted to treat my mother the last meal so well, so he prepared a lot of non-vegetarian things. Only the daughter's portion is vegetarian. I prepare vegetarian, fake, duck, fake chicken. It look like chicken, but it's vegetarian. So, interesting was the funeral. Pictures. They took a lot of pictures, and then after develop, I blow it back. 4 months later, I realized that's in the picture, a lot of non-vegetarian stuff on the table, right? And Lady Buddha was there on the picture. She did turn her face away. She did just when I mentioned to my father, she turned her face away. Right? Lady Buddha. So she's so kind. She's everywhere.
You mean the picture show her vision?
She wears a gown like this, and her hair is, those white
Why
stuff.
didn't you bring the picture?
It's very tiny. It's tiny. You have to stare at that for 4 months.
In order to see it?
I look at the picture after that, and then I realized because when I was new and on and off, I would get some pictures, and there's some stuff there. And that picture very interesting. There's a green hands there.
A what hand?
Green
hand?
Yeah.
Charlie
So
Green
I said, what is this? And then it's point to Lady Buddha.
Whoa.
I thought I show your mother, and she was saying maybe we should
Blow it up.
Yeah, but it's so tiny, so it's kind of hard.
No, you can still take it to digital.
Really,
Yeah, they can do it.
I had to find it. It's so interesting. I stare at the hand, so why there's a hand there?
With one finger like that?
Yeah, and it's point to Lady Buddha, turn away her face. It's like that. Another interesting was our Taoist member. She always help in the kitchen, especially the outstay, right? And one time she was in, I think it might be Iowa, and she works for so many Dharma classes already. So she's standing there for the whole day. So her feet was swollen, okay? So she feels so tired, and the feet was hurting. So she sit, okay? She sit down. And here comes transmitter. She did not know what to say. Why everybody is so busy working? Why you are sitting here, not doing anything? So she feel hurt. Okay. I already standing the whole day long, and I just take a rest, and somehow just cold that moment. Okay. So she said, I'm not going to California. I'm not going there. I tried to convince her. No, don't worry about other people. They did not have the whole picture. So, it's easy to jump into conclusion, right? But she feel hurt so much. She did not want to go. And while we are so busy in California, she said, she told us, she said, I was lie down on my couch and so comfortable. I put my feet up, all right, and she enjoyed the life. Here comes Lady Buddha, and she got scared. She sit up and said, "Why you come to my house? I closed the door already. Where did you coming from?" And interesting, she talked with her own dialogue. Yeah, 福州话. And she said she's so beautiful, but not the white skin. It's kind of a little bit dark, just like a Nepal, where she was from there. So she where you come from?
This is
I
in
closed-
her own house.
Yeah, I closed my door already. Where did you come from? And then after a while, she just walked away from the wall. She just walked away. And then I told her, she did say I'm Guan Yin Buddha. Okay, she did say that, and then she walked away. I said, see, we told you to come. You don't want to eat. Why we are so busy with the Dharma class and you are enjoying your life and lie down there. So, Buddha's supposed to go to help other people, but she worry about you, so she visits you. You spend her so much time. She said, from now I will go to help everywhere with no complaint at all. All right? So, Buddha and saints always around us, next to us, just so we cannot see them. That's all. Right? Okay. So we saw the southern hands. Okay. So this is a Chinese hearing impaired. All of them they cannot listen, but they are so sincere. They present
Beautiful. Yeah.
beautiful. Okay. Let's watch it. All right. It's very hard for them to present this dancing because they cannot hear. 所以比较看。
What's the story behind Guan Yin's 1,000
Yeah.
arms and 1,000
So,
eyes?
so the 1,000 hands. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Helping everyone.
No,
everywhere.
when her father was sick, the monk who is a prophet had said that the only way to cure his illness is to have the arm and eye of a
The offspring. Yeah, of the,
yeah,
daughter,
of the
family,
daughter, yeah. So that's when Guan Yin took
Yeah,
her
two sisters,
eye.
remember?
Yeah,
Two
the two
elder- I
sisters
think two
will
elder
not.
sisters?
Yeah, two elder sisters. The two elder sisters would not do so. So they went to see
That's the
her,
story,
and she took out her eye, chopped off her arm, so that her father can be cured. It was jaundice. So it did cure him, and then because of her filial piety, the Buddha or God gave her the 1,000 eyes and the 1,000 arms to see all the sentient beings that are suffering in the world, and to extend an arm or a hand to help them. She even have an eye right in the palm of each hand.
All right. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Legislator. So when we cultivate very well, all right, like our teacher, when the Dharma class when he came, right, he does not have to look back and then he knows what's going on in the audience. Okay, when he faced the other way and for example, we wrote something wrong on the blackboard, and he will correct us right away. So he does not have to use his eyes to see. So what does he use? The Buddha nature. When we cultivate very well, we don't necessarily everywhere we can see everything, not just the eyes, not just go through the eyes. So our teacher or Lady Buddha, he can have 1,000 of qigong. And while we have a Dharma meeting here, New Zealand or somewhere else, some other country, qigong Buddha, channel in there also, not just here. So they have thousands of them. So when we cultivate well our Buddha nature, the sutra class is so important. When those superpower we already have, but because on this earth, so we got contaminated, so we cannot restore that kind of superpower yet. So that's why that class is so important. All right. See, the 1,000 hands just means that she can reach out, sentient being, whoever call her, and she will be there and to help. Okay, because she said of the female is her mother, of the male is her father. So Buddha is just not ordinary people. We are not going to say that something like that, right? But she will. All right. So see, no matter in Taiwan, everybody knows Lady Buddha. So they believe in Lady Buddha. Even Japan, Singapore, everywhere. Even USA, if you go to online, you can see. I saw a lot of people got channel in, USA, people too, all over the world. They say they got channel in, and they deep heart, they believe in Lady Buddha. See, a lot of people go to temple and worship Guan Yin Buddha. All right, so let's see Buddha save this kid. This is just one of the story, but a lot of people really got saved by Lady Buddha. He's 12 years old.谁？
卢台长，
是吗？
观音法门。
是吗？那个是不对的。
他是可以好像签了观音。
可以，他有拿到诺贝尔奖吗？是吗？这个人有拿到诺贝尔peace佛奖吗？我不知道他是谁，好像the whole world好像很有名的样子。
量变达到质变，放生1万就可以超出8难，放生5万就可以免堕沉沦，放生10万极乐国土，放生1亿菩萨随意。放下来，你们听得懂吗？求来是假的，修来是真的。我们天天在修心，我们就是靠着自己修。所以台长现在能有这么大的法力，我也就是台长。
那个是不对的还是怎样？
是观音法门。
那应该没有问题吧？
他是全是算的。
对啊，是。
要记住，真正的菩萨是靠我们自己来做的。观世音菩萨把这么好的法门，把这么好的菩萨的这个佛法东西传给你们，靠的是你们去做，靠的是你们去修，你们的人，并不是菩萨的。只有做好观世音菩萨的千手千眼，你们才能在这个人间永驻。
尤其是每个地方很密集，这边就没有，就是这里。而且是比较热的，它天空轻松清爽。那个虫是那个头好危险。说你不知道
去过灭罪真言的时候，我都回过来的时候，正好就是回过来就是看到斗战胜佛。以前没听过，很好的。于老板过来一看，哎呀，真奇怪，怎么那么香啊？闻闻他身上，再闻闻我说我们身上没有香的。对。
看着我，哎，手捏一捏，自己这样捏捏。等一下你躺下来，把脚也动一动，你躺下去，把脚也抬一抬。等一下再打，把两个脚抬高啊，看看你能抬多高。做几下，看一下，1、2、3、4。大家好，是沈月，我是陈月小朋友的妈妈。今天是2012年7月16号，也是陈月小朋友可以康复出院的日子，我们都非常的开心，也非常的激动。在陈月小朋友生病的这40多天里面，正所谓是金钱不够，生死之处，我们都经历了一场非常大的改变。陈月今天可以如此快的出院，感恩大慈大悲观世音菩萨，感恩卢俊宏台长，也非常感恩所有心灵法门的同修在这段日子里面对我们无私的帮助和鼓励。谢谢大家。
谢谢朱师阿姨对我的关心和照顾，我一定会好好学习，好好学佛念经，弘扬佛法。谢谢。
感恩大慈大悲观世音菩萨，感恩卢俊宏台长，感谢所有帮助我们的人，谢谢。
台长。
他有拿到诺贝尔奖。Alright, so this is the true story. People get the help from Lady Buddha and they recover from that. 我的课那边。Alright, this is a very famous poem. Okay, so it says when we do the good deed, even we don't see what kind of luck we have, but the disaster already away from us. If we do bad deed, if the disaster is not coming, but the luck already far away from us. All right. So this is very famous. Right. So we can see some people question about that. Why some people do bad things, but he's so rich and good, healthy, tons of money. Why? Because that's accumulated from previous life. His luck was from. As long as he use up, then the disaster will come. All right. Here's the scriptures. Let's start from young lady. Young lady, each person read please read please read. All right. So I still remember Thai's grandmother. She always say this sentence: 不明理焉修道. So if we don't know the truth, the cultivation just in vain. Like a grand predecessor says, if we don't know the Buddha nature and we keep cultivate in, you just cannot get nowhere. All right. Also, the release life, the film we just saw, Lecture Leo says a lot of people are trying to release the lives, right? The fish, animal, but sometimes they put the place and people can catch them again and resell them again. So he said that's not called release the life. The release life got to be really release them, and nobody can catch them and resell to somebody want to release them again or kill them. So got to do it right. Also, I remember some people say when they release the fish, right? Some fish belong to salty water. Some fish belong to light salt, fresh water. So for those fresh water, and you try to release the life and put them in the ocean, and they die right away. So that's not the right way to do it too. Okay, but anyway, we should not kill animals anyway. Okay, so
One simple way. Be a vegetarian.
Be a vegetarian. But at home we should not kill those
Insect.
insects, sentient beings, bugs, fly, roaches, right? Mouse, So that's bad too. So I try to use the container and catch them, and then just put outside and tell them, please don't come back, and not just you don't come back, your friends too, or your family.
Like they understand you, right?
I tell them. When I went to my basement, right? Because my outside of my house, a lot of bush, trees. So I saw these two huge, like a spider, and does not like a spider. I don't know what kind of insects. I have never seen that.
Spiders can be huge.
But they don't look. They look like spiders. They don't look so big.
Yeah, big spiders. They come in real big.
I know, but they
Tarantulas.
They does not look like a spider, and also look like a spider. So both of them were dating. Okay.
What?
Boyfriend, girlfriend. I saw them, and then I said, so scared, and I said the laundry, the lid. I go, boom, and they got scared because it's so loud, and they jumped. So I told Christine, they jumped so far away, and Christine said they have a Buddha nature too, just like us, so loud, scared, same way, they scared and jump. So, oh God.
That's a karma. You scared them.
No, I didn't kill them, so that's
You
no
scared
karma.
them. They're gonna scare
They
you.
scare me too. Yeah. All right. So it's very important to know Buddha nature, right? And so with the Buddha nature, we know what is the right thing to do, what is the wrong thing to do. So the cultivation is the most important thing to do, right? All right. Next, Cindy, right?
Because we have strong faith in our hearts, no matter what obstacles or tests we face, we will never retreat from doubt. Hardships and obstacles help us grow, but no matter what happens, we will always be firm in our faith and doubt.
Yeah, so we know this is the way to go back to the not just temporary heaven, it's permanent heaven. So no matter what kind of testing, no matter any hardship, we will insist to come. All right. So recently, it's happened to me because we went to a lot of places, the outstay, right? And I realized after that my eyes starting to have. After a lot of people received Tao, and we were in a Nepalese Taoist members' house. They have about 35 people received Tao, so like a month ago. And while I went to their bathroom and I look at the mirror, oh my God, my eyes black thing. I can see the black thing block my eyes, left eyes. I said, oh my goodness, drive. Only with the right eyes, right? How can I drive back to New Jersey from far away? It's 4 hours away. Because we take turn, right? I saw the mirror and I saw the black thing. Oh my God, what happened? I got scared, but so far away I cannot go to the doctor in the nighttime too. And so I went to sleep. But the second morning, the black thing was gone. But and when I came here, right, I did mention to Virginia, I say, oh my God, I can see some lines, and I saw the Chinese word. When I looked this way and I saw Chinese word, I said, "What is this?" I realized that it's receipt out paper. The same thing and same color, but there's the edge like a burned and there's a shining line too. I said, "What is this?" I want to stare at the Chinese words. How come my eyes can see Chinese word? That's not possible, right? And then I think through. I know that's the paper. I know I must put some wrong information there, right? So that's the hint. But that last thing is read that one go up. When we burn that, it's go up. That thing was there. So that means that whatever the information burned to heaven, that was something wrong. That's what I think. All right. So when I went home, I went through. They are big family, so even their sister, they don't look alike, and they couldn't speak English very well. So we have to the hand sign, talk to each other, and they call the neighbors grandma too. This is my aunts, but they're not their aunts. So mess up. So become sister, become brothers, or the nephew's introducer and guarantor. So cannot do that. The three neighbors relative cannot be the introducer. And I have to cross out and they cannot become because they are
So did
blood
you put
related.
another document
Yes.
to clear it up?
Yes. And I still have a circle here. I know because the address was wrong. They put their name wrong. They spell their name wrong. So I have to correct a lot of things. And they even put the address wrong.
So next time you better ask each one of them.
No, but they put the wrong thing there. Even their ID card is wrong, so it's very hard. So when you go there. But the matter, my eyes become bad. I still want to.
So you still see that on your left eye?
Yes, still because the address is not burned up yet. The correction of the address. They spell it wrong too, and their name wrong. I correct them. Still there's a circle there, and flying objects since then. Flying objects there, but I told myself, no matter what happened, I will still keep typing the sutra. Yeah, the Buddha Nature Sutra. So the matter. I wish before the eyes going really bad. I have to finish.
Did you go see a doctor?
They say that's a problem. They want to do the surgery. I don't want to do the surgery. I know what's going on. I don't want to do the surgery. All right, next, please. Next person.
Because we have faith, therefore we have the will.
Yeah, because we believe this is the only way to go back to heaven, so we make a vow. All right? And next one. Next person, please.
Because we have the will, while we have the action.
Yes, because we believe, so we will do something, right, toward the heaven. All right? 这个没有 clear 掉. Okay. Next one.
Therefore, faith is awakening. Therefore, faith is the foundation of Buddha wisdom.
Yeah, the belief is very important, okay? That's the wisdom, so we know what's the right thing to do. Next. Yeah, so without the willing, without the vow, this is the way to guide us to heaven, right? Without that, we are not going to do a lot of things. All right, next, please.
Faith allows us to ride the Dharma boat back to heaven. Faith is the Dharma boat on which we sail to heaven.
Yeah, this is very important, all right? Yeah, to go back to heaven. All right, next.
Our will is our compass.
Yeah, that's the direction we go, right? So we don't want to go to temporary heaven. Instead, we want to go to permanent one. All right.
In our lifetime, we must make wishes and establish goals. Without goal, it is like a fly with no head and do not know what is happening, and will run or bump into walls everywhere. And will become or be hurt, and then complain about everything. This is not necessary, right?
Yeah. So the goal is very important. So Buddha and saints always tell us we should make a wish, which saint we want to learn from, but don't always keep make a wish. Okay, make the long-term wish, but not very frequently change the goal. Okay, all right.
Today we are all cultivating a temple regularly. Our leaders and seniors are very kind and guide leaders. They plan many classes for us, which help us gain more Tao principles, inspire our enormous compassion and immeasurable faith. People that diligently try to transform people regardless of hardship and difficulties live up to the title of Bodhisattva because they can't bear to see others in misery.
Yeah, so it's very important to come back to temple. That's three things we should not away from. It's temple, in virtuous people, in sutra. Yeah, so we have to come back to gain our knowledge too. Okay, all right. Eric, please.
Since all virtuous disciples sitting here are all bodhisattvas, we must try to demonstrate the spirit of a bodhisattva. Never give up or retreat when encountering calamities or frustrations.
Yeah, so no matter what kind of hardship we encounter, we should never retrieve or withdraw from the Tao's affair. This is the only way to go back to permanent heaven. Okay. All right. So next, please.
We all have wisdom and an extraordinary will, aspiration. We must often encourage ourselves to move forward bravely, and then we must practice this. Hopefully everyone will utilize their skills and talents to help. Bring out our compassionate hearts to help all sentient beings. At the same time, at temple, every person must put in their best efforts for sentient beings, because on one hand, we are able to decrease our bad karmas, fulfill our vows. On the other hand, we are able to help the temple propagate Tao. Because of our effort, sentient beings can also be released from or elevated out of the bitter sea that is our world.
Yeah, so it's very important. We are not just help us only. We help everybody, right? And help our ancestors and a lot of people. I think that's it, right? So my presentation is just like that. Anything to discuss? Any questions or anything like to share with? 只有剩几1分钟而已。
Does anyone know why we have this presentation on Bodhisattva? Guan Yin?
Because
Chengda.
last Wednesday was the day that she attained Buddhahood, attained enlightenment. This past Wednesday.
So we all can become a Buddha. So why not go for it, right? Yeah. Okay.
Is she in any other religion?
Relation?
No, I don't.
Any other, like...
I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. It's probably just Buddhism. It's mostly in Asia.
Yeah, she's very popular among the Asian
The reason why
people.
I asked, because I know in Hinduism there's another one of their deities has all the hands and so.
I do remember when she came, she did say that please help those Nepalese. Yeah, I said why only Nepalese? And then later on earthquake, right? Is that earthquake or something? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because she was there. She was.
Yeah,
her origin.
Yeah, was there.
That country.
Yeah.
Guy.
What is the difference between Tao and Tao? T-A-O and D-A?
Same thing, different spelling.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah. Yep. So that's it, right? Right? Okay, so if I say something not right, I beg your heavens forgiving me and everybody to correct me.